I signed an order that will end all of the lawless diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense all across the government and the private sector. We abolished 60 years of prejudice and hatred with the signing of one order, all approved by the United States Supreme Court. We're allowed to do it because we are now in a merit-based world. We're a merit-based country.
Peace, you know who this is. Family, make sure you like this video, share this video, comment on this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. Also, make sure you donate to me if you can. The PayPal, the Cash App is in the description box below and in the pinned comment. Also, family, make sure you subscribe to all my social media sites. I got X, I got Instagram. So let's get into this video. As you heard, Trump is basically celebrating and spiking the football that he done away with 60 years of progress. Because let's not pretend that we don't know what DEI means. DEI means black, just like affirmative action means black, just like urban means black, inner city means black, civil rights means black. When you say these things, and especially in a political sense, you're talking about black people. Because people like Tariq and others try to play on the people's top, talking about, oh, DEI is something new that only benefits white women and gays or something like that. No. Because why is he talking about 60 years back, if that's the case? There was no quote-unquote DEI 60 years back. The only way that makes sense is if he's talking about black people, and you know that. Because before Trump did all this, if somebody white said, I hate DEIs or something like that, you wasn't going to say, oh, he means he hate white women. You know exactly who DEI is. But still and all, you're going to pretend you don't. Cowards. And you're not saying anything. And when you do say something, you're only saying something to try to trick people. Try to trick people into thinking that it's not what it is. Because as you can see in this picture, this is Trump signing that executive order. But you see in back the picture that is superimposed on top of, that's the picture of Lyndon B. Johnson signing the Voting Rights Act in 1965. Because this is Trump's goal, to undo 60 plus years of DEI. He's talking about the civil rights, all the gains from the civil rights movement. That's what he's talking about. And you cowards made this possible. And you got nothing to give black people. You got nothing. You got nothing. So when these jobs is not hiring black people, because it goes into effect in 90 days. I think 90 days. So when jobs are firing black people, not hiring black people, and unemployment goes through the roof in the black community, poverty goes through the roof in the black community, all these problems, where the businesses at? Where the businesses at? We all can't go work at the Hidden History Museum, or whatever you call it. And Jason Black, you ain't got nothing. You don't even got that. You be putting up billboards with money that people gave you, and you be acting like you did something. Total disgrace. Like, the kids are going to have to grow up like this with less rights. I'm going to keep saying that. Your children have less rights than you. We got old people who lived through Jim Crow who are going to die under Jim Crow Part 2 because of things you goofies have done. We got children who don't even know what Jim Crow is, but now they living under it. We got black children who are going to be born today. And from this point until I don't know when, Jim Crow going to reign. Because remember, Trump is just getting started. He doesn't even have all his pieces in place of his government yet. And look what he's already doing. Hasn't even been a week he's been president. He's already gloating, already spiking the football. 60 years of progress gone with a stroke of a pen. And the funny part is, that's 60 years of progress. To get to that 60 years of progress, we had 100 years of struggle. 160 years of struggle and progress up in smoke. Up in smoke with the swiping of a pen, with the writing of a pen, the scribbling of a pen. Like this I don't even understand. Like, a lot of y'all just too stupid to understand how bad this hurt. And when I say a lot of y'all, I'm not talking about like my audience. I'm talking about the people who are FBA, ADOS, or whatever, and they come here to troll me, or they come to listen and try to argue with me, thinking they go point out some flaw in my logic or something I said that's not correct, but they can't do it because I'm always correct. My thing is always logical. But anyway, we are here because of that. This is where we are at. This is not fair. Like Trump also got rid of, what did he got rid of? No more Tuskegee Airmen. When new airmen come to join the Air Force, they was getting taught about the Tuskegee Airmen. No more of that. We about to rename the bases back after Confederate generals. How is that right? All these problems. He's stopping all litigation at the civil rights. He's freezing it at the Civil Rights Division of the Justice Department. The Department of Labor can no longer investigate cases of discrimination. They making it so with a person at work can do whatever they want to do to you, and you better take it, because if you don't, he can just fire you. And then what? You got nothing, no recourse. And people are celebrating some of the companies that are saying they're going to stick with diversity and all that. That's cool. But Trump is going to end up going after them because, like he said, public and private. Private sector is companies like Costco. It's only a matter of time before the Justice Department sues Costco, or they fight a case for a shareholder who wants to sue Costco, saying that DEI is hurting the company. And the government can sue a company like that, right? By saying, because companies have a fiduciary responsibility to increase shareholder value, and they're not supposed to do nothing that would decrease it. So if they take them to court and say DEI is hurting us, which they're going to be in federal court, and when a Trump appointed judges say, yeah, I agree, DEI is hurting, that's it. That's over. It's over and done. Look what you did. Look what you did. And y'all thinking y'all hurting the Democrats. The Democrats have capitulated. Either they being quiet, or they working with Trump, or they just powerless and just saying, I can't believe he's doing this. Like the Democrats you quote unquote wanted to hurt, you keep forgetting that they all rich and white. The ultra super majority of the Democrats at the federal level are rich and white. Trump policies don't hurt them. They hurt you. Cutting your nose off to spite your face. You see Kamala Harris, she out shopping with her husband. Ain't got a care in the world. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Make sure you like, share, and comment on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. Donate to me if you can. Follow me on all social media. Please really drop a comment. I really want y'all to tell me, did I get this right or did I get this wrong? We got to really talk about this. But I'm going to end this one here. On that note, family, peace.